One of the questions we get asked most often is, did you make new friends? My husband Jay and I were both born and raised as Jehovah's Witnesses, and we raised our 3 daughters that way as well, until we left the religion about 3 years ago. When you're one of Jehovah's Witnesses, you're not supposed to associate with anyone who isn't. They call them worldly, bad association, unclean. If you're a baptized Jehovah's Witness and you either sin or you choose to leave the religion, you will get disfellowshipped, disowned, publicly reproved. Now you become the bad association. Now you are the one who's unclean and worldly. Now you've lost all your friends, you've lost all your family, and you have no one on the outside. So picture you're at the grocery store, you're pushing your cart, getting your fruit and vegetables, and you look over and you see someone that you've been friends with your whole life. But they won't look at you, they won't talk to you, because remember, you're the bad association now. You want to go for coffee at Tim Hortons or Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, wherever your favorite coffee place was, but every time you go, you see the Jehovah's Witnesses that you used to go in service with, but again, they're ignoring you, making you feel like a piece of sh. So here's what our family did, and I liken it to a little plant that you buy. And at first it fits perfectly in that little pot, but over time it's growing and growing, and those little roots are coming out the bottom of the planter. That plant now needs a bigger, better environment in order to keep growing. We were craving a new environment. We were craving new friends, new beginnings, a new start. So we put our house up for sale. We sold everything inside. We used Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace. We had garage sales, Craigslist, Kijiji. Since Jay and I were married over 20 years at this point, I did a lot of dump trips as well. So I would fill my truck once a week with things that just needed to go to the dump, including a whole lot of books, tracts, brochures, magazines. We ended up getting an offer on our home on Halloween, October 31st. The house was empty. About 3 weeks later, we packed our suitcases and we started over on the island of Oahu. We had only ever been to Oahu for 1 week in 2019, but we loved it. We rented a furnished home from Zillow.com. The first friends we made were our neighbors. Then we met some great friends when we did a snorkeling tour. We go to the beach almost daily, so we also made awesome friends.